nothing better than the NBA on ESPN. I'm Stuart Scott. Come on, y'all, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Dwayne Wade is going to show us how you're supposed to finish off plays out there. Watch for the flashbulbs popping, because when he takes off, it's all about throwing down a nasty jam and sending a message. The message, I cannot be stopped. Sonics Heat. It's going to be off the Chazane.
Welcome, everybody. It's nearly game time here at the American Airlines Arena in Miami. The visiting Seattle Sonics will square off against the Heat here on the NBA on ESPN. Good evening, everybody. I'm Bob Fitzgerald here with Bill Walton. Michelle Tafoya will join us later. As we watch the teams warm up, Bill, which players do you have your eyes on?
Well, basketball is definitely a team game, but you can't win it all without great players. Dwayne Wade is a supremely talented player. You just don't find that many players with the kind of ball handling ability that he possesses. His moves may look flashy, but boy, are they ever effective. Standing just across the court is another difference maker. Rashard Lewis is an excellent player at the small forward position. He has that knack for making the right decision offensively. When he's on, he can manipulate defenders like puppets.
Thanks, Bill, and without further ado, it looks like they're getting set up for the tip-off. The Sonics take the tip-off, and they'll set up the offense. Now let's go down to Michelle Tafoya, who has an update for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Bob. I spoke with the Heat head coach back by the locker room, and his main focus, hitting the offensive boards. He said that, quote, in a game like this, it comes down to second chance points, and that's where we can do some damage. Keep your eyes open down low. It should be a real dogfight. Back to you, fellas.
Thank you, Michelle. Ridnour. Jones crashes the boards inside.
Luke Ridnour has got to be upset that one didn't fall. Anytime you get right to the rim like that, it's tough to miss.
Tosses it up. It's ripped down by Lewis. Crosses it over. To the rack. Automatic. The handoff to Jones. Ridnour is whistled for reaching in, and that's his first foul. Pass to Wade. Off the inbound pass. Off the mark.
The defense just got lucky that time. That was an awfully good shot, but it just didn't go in.
Passes to Allen. Beyond the arc. Money.
Wade Allen.
Inbound pass to Wade. The Heat work it up court, and they trail 5-0. The pass to Butler. With the crossover. From the left block. Radmanovic corrals the miss off the defensive glass. Lewis. Jacks up a triple. Good.
Beautiful one on the three. Good job.
Pass to Jones. Tries to back him in. To end the run. Graceful finish. The tray. Count it.
Luke Ridnour made that one, but they need to get better looks than that. He was lucky to make it.
They bring it up court. 2:36 left in the first. Pump fakes from 11 feet away. Matapenko snatches it up. Skips it to Allen. Fires the three. Blocked out of the sky by Haslam. Ridnour with the steal. They're running for three. Drops. To Haslam. Throws it down. The Sonics work it up court and they're leading 14-4. Bounce pass to Allen. They bring it up court. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Stolen by Radmanovic.
When someone's being careless with the ball like that, they're begging for it to be stolen.
Finishes with a soft touch. Pass to Butler. To Wade. Backs down. Ridnour nabs the ball. Fires from the right block. It falls. Inbound pass. To stop the run. Sweet rebound by the four-year man out of Yugoslavia.
Dwayne Wade could not have been more wide open for that dunk, but he tried to put an exclamation mark on it and just plain blew it.
The three ball. Count it. The Heat work it up court, and things are not looking good for them at the moment. Feeds it to Haslam. Haslam gets the lay-in.
They're trying to wear them down with a full-court man-to-man defense.
Pass to Allen. Was out of bounds there, and it'll cost him possession. Butler will come off the floor. Potapenko will head to the bench. The pass to Wade. Stolen by Lewis. 8-second differential between the shot and game clock. The three-pointer was missed by Allen. Unloads, nails it. To the rim. Hauled in off the offensive glass by Jones. Lays it in off the glass.
Fantastic play for the garbage bucket. That's how you get after it. Give that man a pat on the back.
To Lewis. From downtown. Ripped down. Out inside by O'Neal. Cannons it the entire length of the court. Missed it. We're at the end of one, and it's already a double-digit. Haslam inbounds to start the second quarter. The pass to Person. Jacks up a three. Snatched by Jones. Finishes with a soft touch. Passes to Allen. Launches beyond the arc. It's ripped down for a defensive rebound by Person. Pass to Jones. Allen nabs the ball.
When you're down low, it's so easy to get the ball stolen, but you gotta keep your head in the game.
Lewis scores his 8th point of the game. They bring it up court, coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the second. Stolen by James. Gets airborne, fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. The Sonics take their first time out of the game. Knocks it down. He gets them both. The Heat work it up court, and they're behind by 20. Daniels is tagged with a reach, and that's his first foul. Butler comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Daniels will leave the floor. Dumps it off. Fires from the high post. It's good. The dish to Allen. Unloads from 9. Automatic. Ridnour takes it away, and he comes away with his third steal. Ridnour flips it in for 2.
He got to the rim and laid it in with no response whatsoever from the defense. That's too easy. That's deplorable.
They bring it up court. About 3.5 minutes left here in the second. Dishes it to Wade. Puts it up. 3 rebounds now by Radmanovich. The pass to Lewis. Shoots from the post. Snaps that. Inbound pass to Wade. They bring it up court. 2:58 left in the half. James with the takeaway. Flushes it in. The Heat advance it, and they'll try to end the run. Dishes down low. Shoots, left block. Connects.
The king, the man, Shaq, one of the 5 greatest centers in the history of basketball, along with Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Hakeem Olajuwon. But Shaq at the top of his game. Who's going to be able to stop him? So big, so powerful, so dynamic. Everything happening for Shaq right now, and with extra motivation with a new team, new city, new contract on the horizon. Watch out.
To Wade. Steal by Lewis. The break is on. Lets loose for 3. Buries it. Lewis swipes it away. Here's the break. The finisher. Wade yanks down the rock.
Rashard Lewis didn't waste any time jacking down on that pitch. He might have rushed the shot a little bit, but I guess he was just trying to get it up before the D could react.
Passes to Allen. Wade heads up court, and he's got 4 assists. From 11 feet away, gets the bucket.
They're playing him tight all over the court. Now they're playing full court man-to-man defense.
Dishes it to the middle. Lines in. Graceful finish. To Butler. Ridnour gets the reach-in call, and that'll be his second foul of the game. Haslam will head to the bench. Dumps it inside. Changes the shot. Swatted away by James. Ripped down by Lewis. Throws the shot out of this area code. The Heat touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Pass cross court. 8-second differential between the shot and game clock. Wade brings it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. The pass to Wade. With authority. The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 56% from three-point range. Skips it to Lewis. Lewis Bricks it off front iron.
Rashard Lewis got a great shot opportunity there, but somehow he just couldn't drain it. He can't be pleased about that.
Stolen by Allen. It's 2-on-1. The finisher. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce. Cannons it the entire length of the court. Missed. And that concludes the first half. The score. Butler throws it in to start the third. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Fitz. During halftime, I had a moment to talk with the head coach of the Sonics. He said that he's really happy with the way they've been playing so far. They've been, quote, playing unselfishly, passing the ball around, and looking to set each other up with good shots. And he thinks that all of those things have given them the advantage. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Michelle. O'Neal crashed the defensive board and came up with it. Shoots. Sinks it. Beyond the arc. O'Neal hauls in his third rebound. Rips it down. The Sonics bring it up court, and they're up big. Dumps it to James. Answered right back with a dunk by James.
They are not going to be bullied on the inside. They answer right back on their end with a dunk of their own.
They bring it up court. Pass to Butler. Dumps it down low. Lets it go from the left block. Picked up by James. Bounces it to Allen. Shoots from the post. Plants it off back iron. Shoots right block. Wade crashes the offensive glass and collects the rock. Rejection by Ridnour. Swatted away by Allen. Lewis came away with a steal back there, and he now has 5. Finishes with a soft touch. Wade works it up court, and he's got 12 points. Radmanovic steals it.
When someone's being careless with the ball like that, they're begging for it to be stolen.
Get that out of here. Butler caught him off guard and swiped it away. Good. They bring it up court. 2:50 left in the third quarter. Feeds it down low. Unloads from 9. Yes! O'Neal inbound to Wade. Here comes the double team. Passes to O'Neal. What a pass by the second-year man out of Marquette.
Get the ball, draw the defense, then make the great pass for the assist. It doesn't get any easier than that. That's how they write it up in the book.
Shoots the 3. Cans the shot. Wade advances it. He's connected on his last 4 shots from the inside. Crosses it over. Puts the hammer down. The Sonics advance it, and they're leading by 30. To Lewis. Let's fly from the wing. Tickles the twine. Wade brings it up court, and he's got 5 assists. The pass to O'Neal. O'Neal gets the quick shot.
A little too quick on the trigger there, especially when you're being guarded as well as he was. But you can't argue with the results.
Skips it to Allen. Takes a 3. Gets it to fall. Wade works it up court. He's got 14 points. Ridnour with a steal, and he records his 4th takeaway. On the break, flips it in for 2. The inbound to Wade. It's stolen by Ridnour. Pass to Lewis. Pulls up for three. Yes.
Rashard Lewis followed the same learning curve that so many of the guys that jumped from high school to the pros have gone through. He got his feet wet the first couple of years, didn't make much of an impact, and then all of a sudden, with a little maturity, came an understanding of the game of basketball at the NBA level, and he has not looked back. Watch out for Rashard Lewis.
From deep. Money. They bring it up court. 54 seconds left in the third. Passes to Butler. Swatted by James. The ball's loose. The Heat touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Off the inbound pass. Doesn't get it. Up under it.
That shot was an absolute prayer, and for all you agnostics, your dreams are now coming true. Something tells me that's not what the coach had in mind.
Short shot and missed by Wade.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Swings it to Lewis. Launches beyond the arc. Bricks off right iron. No good. Skip pass to Jones. Goes up. Ridnour snatches the inside rebound. Puts up the tray. Hits the far iron but goes in. Inbound pass. Got it up. Missed it. We've just finished the third quarter and it's a blowout. The score, 70. Radmanovic inbounds it to start the final quarter. Pass to Lewis. Raises up. James crashes the boards. The triple was off the mark by Lewis. Here's the break.
Rashard Lewis thought he'd have a bit more room for that shot, but the defender read him so well, got close enough and flustered him.
The layup was tossed in by Jones. The pass to Lewis. Takes a three. Hits the left rim and out. They bring it up court, coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the fourth. Radmanovic nabs the ball. The finisher. It's in.
That.
Floats it up. Gets nothing but net. The Sonics work it up court, and they're ahead 80-38. To Lewis. Launches it. O'Neal gets the defensive rebound. The fast break. Alters his release. Ripped down inside by Allen.
Misses like that are a real way to turn your fans against you quickly.
The tray. Good. Wade heads up court. He's shooting 42% from the floor. Radmanovic swipes it away, and he records his fourth takeaway. By himself, drops in the pretty layup.
We got.
Wade scores again, and this quarter's been all his. He's got 18 total. Haslam looks fresh coming back on the floor. He gets it to fall. Didn't realize that he was on the line, and they'll turn it over. The feed to Wade.
I'm guessing he didn't see the defender there. Otherwise, that was just a really bad pass.
Shoots from 12. 23 points by the tall guy out of Alif Elsick High School in Texas. Passes to the left block. Butler puts too much on it. From long range, the defensive rebound by Wade.
Fight for position underneath, offense.
Pass to Haslam. Shoots, left block, on the money. Passes to Lewis. Jacks up a triple. Yes!
Great pass. Way to find the open man.
They bring it up court. 2:05 left in the game. To Jones. Gives the up fake. Takes the three. Got it, but they're still back double digits. Inbound pass to Rittenauer. Rittenauer advances it, and he can pick up his 20th point this trip down the floor. It's stolen by Shaq. Jams it in. The Sonics bring it up court, and they might want to eat some time off the clock here. For three. No good, but they still have a double-digit lead.
The defense didn't give him a lot of room there. He's not really a great three-point shooter, so he needs all the space he can get.
The 15-footer was no good by Butler. Takes the turnaround, Jay.
That's what I like to see, D.
Guides it back in with a soft tap.
That's it.
Pass to Haslam. Pump fakes. Fires. Can't nail the jumper. Swings it to Lewis. Cuts to the rack.
Keep the points coming. Nice job.
The pass to O'Neal. Gives the up fake. The tough shot. Rebounded inside by Butler. Dunks it.
Those are the plays that the coaches just love to see. Get in there, track down the miss, and stuff it home.
Rittenauer works it up court to Lewis. From downtown. Loose ball. The Sonics touched it last right before it went out of bounds. The Heat bring it up court and they're down. Passes to O'Neal. Shoots from the post. Money. Takes it up. Gets the lay-in.
That's a real...
2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wade. Tries to post him up. Shoots from 12. No good, and they continue to trail by double figures. The break is on. Rittenauer. The bank shot won't fall.
The defense did a tremendous job there of hounding the shot, and he just couldn't take advantage despite getting right to the rim.
There's the horn. That signifies the end of the game, and that'll do it. The Sonics blow out the Heat, 96-52. A pretty lopsided game, Bill.
Well, there's no question, Bob. The Sonics were totally dialed in from long range and just kept knocking down threes all game long. Their torrid shooting from behind the arc was a big part of their success.
All right, Bill, and now let's take a quick look at our player of the game. Allen played great. He finishes with 42 points, 3 steals, and he's our ESPN player of the game.